This is freaking fabulous.
Welcome to Flavor Town. I'm dead serious. Look at how serious I am. If you haven't tried poke, you are missing out on a flavor orgasm. You could say a mouth orgasm. I wouldn't say that, but you could. My favorite place to get poke is Poke Guys. They only have a few locations, but out of all the poke I've tried, this is the best. Outside of Hawaii, of course. I retain the right to change my mind about the best poke after I try fresh poke from Hawaii. But in the meantime, Poke Guys is the best. One of the best things about poke is the ability to customize it in so many ways. Sure, you can get one of their signature bowls, which this is. It's the one they call PG. But you can also build your own bowl in 5 steps. Step 1, choose your base. Step 2, choose your protein. Step 3, choose your toppings. Step 4, choose your sauce. Step 5, choose your garnishes. Within each step, you're changing up the flavor into millions, well, maybe not millions, but a lot of different combinations. In the end, you'll get a beautiful bowl of poke just like this. Although poke is Hawaiian, I find that there are many Japanese influences within the flavors. This is the classic shoyu salmon. If you're not familiar with shoyu, it's a type of soy sauce. If you've had soy sauce before, it's a similar salty flavor. This is really where the flavor explosion happens. You can see all the different ingredients on this. There is the white rice base, but then the edamame, some seaweed salad, some pickled ginger, some radish, dried seaweed, scallions. There is so much flavor in a bowl of poke. If you've seen my video on Ethiopian food, I was mentioning how there's so many different flavors on the plate. Take that, multiply it by 50. This, again, so many different options on your plate, and each item is a totally different flavor. All these flavors go well together, but you also have the option of eating each one individually and enjoying each flavor. This is the classic shoyu salmon. So you can see there's these big pieces of salmon that have been soaking in a shoyu sauce. And the flavor, again, is incredible. It's unbelievable. It's raw salmon, which of course has its own flavor, but then when it's soaking in the sauce, just takes it to a whole nother level. It's kind of hard to describe all these different flavors. I mean, you really have to just try it. Seaweed salad. It's amazing. Pickled ginger here. Wow. I don't remember what these are. It kind of looks like mango. It is mango. You don't necessarily want to just eat individual piece. You want to mix it up a little bit. Blend those flavors. Cucumber. Pickled cucumber. They have a few signature bowls. One of them is a very spicy bowl. It's got spicy cucumber. It's got wasabi. It's absolutely delicious. If you don't mix it up, you're just going to have rice at the bottom. You want to dig in there and get some of that rice. And all the toppings are served a little bit chilled. I wouldn't say room temperature, chilled. The rice is warm. They take it right from the rice cooker. It's delicious. So many flavors. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure this is probably pretty healthy too. I mean, it's got vegetables. It's got white rice. I got white rice. It's got salmon.
None of these sauces feel very heavy. You can get some cream sauces like a wasabi mayo, but this is a light shoyu. I think this is some kind of watermelon. Like a dried watermelon. Or a radish. This is freaking fabulous. If you're thinking that you don't want to try poke because it's got raw fish in it, I would say this is a great gateway into sashimi and into eating raw fish. Because although the salmon or tuna, whatever it is you get, is raw, because it's been soaking in the sauce, the flavor is very, very different than eating it just raw. So again, it's a very good gateway. I forgot to mention that Poke Guys has two sizes of their signature bowls. They have the regular and a large, and this is the large. Of course, Poke Guys isn't the only place to get poke. Check out my Japanese sushi buffet where I also had poke. I'll see you on the next one.